Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin and Cardano. Bitcoin falling further, Bitcoin making a new low, and unfortunately Cardano falling with Bitcoin pretty much very similarly. Most cryptos are moving now closer towards my target area. That's going to work out in my view. We've been talking about lower prices for various cryptos, including Ethereum, XRP. Yesterday only I talked about it. We talked about Solana hitting possibly the $100 soon, or possibly even 55. Polkadot moving closer to the target area. Lots of cryptos now moving closer. What I'm really pleased with, sorry to really say that, but Phantom at 1, where profits, well, my sell orders triggered very close to the top, and glad that I didn't advocate here to FOMO in, because the correction always comes, and we've now lost a lot with Phantom and Harmony 1. That all in line with my expectations, which seems to be working out now. The target areas for most cryptos that I talk about haven't been reached yet, and Bitcoin as well, moving closer, also towards my target area. Even though we didn't, and we're going to take a look at that, even though Bitcoin didn't move further towards that wave 4, as I thought it would, because it was just the ideal retracement area here, that 47.1k. I did tell you in the last few videos that Bitcoin already had hit the minimum requirement for a wave 4 retracement, and I think that basically Bitcoin took that as a reason to, well, maybe complete that wave 4 here and move down. So I think the wave 4 is complete now, which was then this one, and we are now moving further down. I'm going to take a look later at the more detailed Elliott Wave count, and if there's a different way of counting it, and what could be coming now. So if this is now the wave 5, what we could probably see here, well, then we probably saw here a 1, 2, because a wave 5 again consists of 5 waves. So if we talk about Elliott Waves, but I'll map it out more in detail later. Don't have a lot of time now, but 1, 2, you get your wave 3, you get your wave 4, you get your wave 5, and then we'll take it from there. So that definitely all goes in line with expectations. Yes, it would have been according to my primary expectation to move up first and then down, but you know that my view is that we're going to land here in the 20 to 29k target area, and we're not too far away from that anymore. And I remember when a lot of people said, for a lot of the cryptos that I just talked about, including Solana, Ethereum and so on, that we're not going to see lower prices, but we are moving in closer towards my target areas, and it's good to see that play out, because I was quite specific, and of course there's always a risk that if you are too specific and it doesn't work out, you get criticized. But so good thing is everybody who's been listening to me on this channel has been prepared for it. That's good. And as I said, that wave 3 to that wave 4, it is against the trend, right? It is, if you try to go long here in a corrective wave, that's high risk. It is high risk. So we're going to move down here further, in my view, now that we've seen another low and the speed at which it came down. Now on the 1 hour chart again oversold, so you see a bit of a counter reaction. What Bitcoin has done, it has found support on this descending channel here. If it breaks down into it again, you see the next support will be very close to 30k, right? That's just what it is. And so I think if we go to the monthly now, so if we go to the monthly now, MACD, you can see that what I talked about, that we're going to see a bearish crossover on the monthly MACD. That is quite bearish. The last time that we had that, it was only short, but we also did fall quite a lot. So that was back here. Oh, that was back in March 2020. Last dip here in June, we didn't even have a bearish crossover on the MACD. And the last time before that, we saw that we entered a long bear market. Now, don't expect a long bear market. The wave count this time is different. And yeah, let's take a look at ADA. ADA found support. Also, yesterday I said we were going to drop further to the 0.618 fib level at 129. Now we did see that. That was the top of my target area here of that wave count. Now we did fall further. Did fall all the way to 119 here, a little bit above 119. That was the next support level in my target area. Of course, I can't ever tell you, where do we stop, but the 0.618 was likely. The 0.786 is still a very likely retracement level for a wave 2, because if this here really is an impulse, and you see here your wave 1, larger wave 1, your wave 2, as I said, the wave 2 normally comes down quite a lot. Could of course have been possible for ADA to find support here at 129. Now it did fall further here towards 119, and we're not seeing yet a strong reaction to it, so we don't really see a strong impulse yet, which we would need to see to be confident that this correction is over. So at the moment, again, as I said in the last few days, it's not a confirmed breakout yet. It's not a confirmed completion of the correction yet. I'll keep you updated, definitely, also throughout the day, what's happening here. Yeah, of course, well, not of course, but as Bitcoin dropped, also ADA dropped. It's pretty probable and likely that ADA drops when Bitcoin drops, especially that far, and the whole crypto market was taken down this morning. Yesterday, of course, I talked about my favorite cryptos for 2022, and in the membership group I said yesterday that I'm preparing to enter certain cryptos, for example Loopring here, and I think Loopring is getting now very attractive, just below $1. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more. I'll keep everybody updated, the channel members first, and then it's exciting because we're moving closer here to that 20 to 29k level. All I hope for is that we're not gonna drop further than that level. That would be quite brutal. So definitely keep you updated what can be expected next. I'm gonna sit down, do the Elliott Wave count in detail, because there might be some other scenarios now that it dropped that far, see how far it needs to drop, and keep you updated later. But hopefully you were prepared for a general dip, because we've talked about this target area here very specifically in the last few weeks. All right, hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.